You slide into your car, hit the start button, toss your bag on the headrest, and wirelessly dock your phone. No alarm bells go off, yet you've just nudged months off the interior's lifespan. Many drivers treat cabin features like conveniences, not wear and tear risks. In this video, we'll explore 13 interior features you're using wrong, how they fail, and how small habits can protect leather, electronics, mechanisms, and safety systems. We'll start with 3 features beneath you, your seats, then move into the charging and control zones. The practices are simple but overlooked. First, your heated seat. 1. Heated seats on full blast all day. Heated seats are great in winter, but run them high constantly and you accelerate wear. Some manufacturers warn that heater seats can cause a serious burn and even disable functions if conditions are wrong. Keeping thick covers, blankets, or other insulation active while the heating element works forces it to overheat and short-circuit the system. Best practice? Use high for only a minute or two, then switch to low or off. Leave plenty of clearance, avoid piled-on seat covers or heavy cushions, and remember, this is just warming your bottom, not cooking the car. 2. Ventilated or air-through seats blocked by you. Ventilated seats don't chill the cushion, they blow air through perforations in the seat surface. If you're using heavy blankets, gym bags, or damp clothing, you block the airflow, force the seat fans to work harder, trap moisture and lint, and shorten motor life. Some seat cover advice sites note that dirt and debris under covers can cause friction, leading to wear and tear on both the cover and the original upholstery. So, keep the perforations clear, avoid blocking them with thick padding, vacuum out lint, and use moderate fan settings rather than high blast constantly. 3. Overinflating lumbar, bolsters, and thigh supports. Many modern seats include air bladders for lumbar support, thigh extensions, or side bolsters. If you leave them at full inflation all the time, you keep the motors under constant load, causing fatigue. Instead, adjust to your comfort, then back off one click. On long drives, relax the settings further instead of keeping maximal firmness. If your seat has memory settings, pick one normal and one highway preset, so you're not moving things constantly. This reduces cycles and prolongs actuator life. 4. Memory seat profiles as a daily yo-yo. Memory seats are great for multiple drivers, but frequent swapping between profiles adds wear. Every drive shouldn't trigger a full repositioning. Disable Easy Entry Exit if it moves the seat every ignition. Save one profile for your regular use and only switch when needed. Avoid letting the system reset seating before you even sit down. It wastes motorcycles. Fewer seat moves equals fewer repairs. 5. Wireless charging pad overloads. Wireless charging in cars works by induction, meaning more heat is generated than with wired charging. Many vehicle manuals warn that if the pad gets too hot, charging will stop. Users report phones getting extremely hot when the charging pad is blocked or misaligned. Metal phone cases or credit cards between the phone and pad increase resistive heating. That heat can degrade the pad, damage the phone battery, and stress surrounding trim. To protect it, place the phone properly, remove metal or thick cases, and if the phone or hub gets hot, switch to a cable.
6. Using data USB ports for heavy charging. Many USB ports labeled Data for CarPlay or Android Auto may not be designed for high amperage fast charging. When used as such, they may overheat, reset the infotainment system, or damage ports. Manufacturer warnings about power outlets note that plug-in devices with reverse current protection and that overload can lead to malfunction. Instead, use the proper high current USB or 12-volt socket for fast charging. Reserve the data port for data only. 7. 12-volt sockets and oversized inverters. 12-volt accessory sockets are not built like wall outlets. Many manuals caution only use accessories less than 15 amperes on 12-volt outlets. Plugging large inverters for fridges, laptops, tire heaters exceeds ratings, heats connectors, may melt plastic, blow fuses, or worse. Use certified adapters. Avoid daisy-chaining splitters. Unplug when idle. Respect the rating and treat it as a light-use output, not a workshop tool. 8. Cleaning touchscreens with harsh chemicals. Modern infotainment screens use coatings and sensitive glass. Overspray cleaners, alcohol-heavy solutions, or paper towels can leave micro-scratches, degrade anti-glare layers, or seat behind bezels. Best practice, power off the screen, use a soft microfiber cloth in one direction, apply screen-safe cleaner to the cloth only, avoid spraying the screen directly. For seams, use a soft detailing brush, not canned air. This preserves clarity and prevents dust being forced under buttons. 9. Start-stop button and switch abuse. Repeatedly tapping start off or switching power on-off without proper brake ignition sequence can confuse accessory logic, stress wiring, cause false errors. Window switches too. Machine gun partial presses instead of full one-touch lets the regulator bounce between modes, stressing the mechanism. Let systems run their full cycle. Avoid rapid toggles. These controls may look solid, but they're not immune to repeated stress. 10. Sunroof shades, rails, and helping hands. Sunroof guides, rails, and seals require basic care. Maintenance advice emphasizes cleaning debris from rails, lubricating moving parts, and inspecting seals to prevent leaks. Hanging heavy items from the shade, forcing it manually, or opening and closing under extreme conditions, icy seals, or debris-laden rails adds stress. Open it monthly. Clear the track. Apply appropriate lubricant, not common WD-40, and check the drainage. Treat the shade as a cool feature, not a personal handle. 11. Door pulls, armrests, and console lids as ladders. Armrests, door pull handles, and center console lids look sturdy, but some use them to haul themselves in, sit, or lean heavily. Doing so loosens hinges, stresses plastic mounts, splits leather seams, dents frames. Treat armrests as armrests, not grab bars. Close doors with the actual pull. Avoid leaning on console lids. Don't use them to climb in. Your body weight belongs on the seat edge, not on the plastic console. Over time, this misuse shows up as rattles, broken hinges, and upholstery splits.
12. Headrests, seat back pockets, and hidden airbags. Headrest posts aren't coat hooks. Hanging heavy bags from them can bend posts, damage locking detents, and even interfere with integrated airbags in some seats. Seat back storage pockets are for maps or tablet, not kettlebells. Overstuffing stretches stitching, bulges foam, and stresses the frame. Many manufacturers' instructions warn against using non-approved hooks on seat back frames. Treat headrests and pockets as light use only. Bags and heavy gear belong on the floor or in a proper cargo area. 13. Seat belts. Snapping back, twisting, and defeating. Seat belts are among the most critical safety components, so it's ironic how often we misuse them. Webbing can fray from repeated snapping back. Buckles can jam from grit or dirt. Manuals direct periodic inspection, cleaning with mild soap and water, avoid bleach or solvents. Twisted belts concentrate load in a crash, and clipping accessories to the belt webbing undermines its design. Ensure the belt retracts smoothly, buckle clicks securely, webbing lies flat every time. When you care for the seat belt properly, you keep the safety system ready and avoid costly replacements. Automatic seat heaters, ventilated cushions, memory motors, wireless pads, sunroofs, and hinges, they're made for convenience, not for abuse. But the difference between a cabin that looks tired at 50,000 miles versus one that still feels new at 150,000 miles comes down to small habits. Use heat sparingly, keep airflow clear, reduce seat motor cycles, charge cool and with the right ports, clean screens carefully, treat controls gently, respect moving parts, abandon climbing on armrests, hang bags properly, and maintain your seat belts. These aren't complicated actions, they're repeatable, and over time they save you more than just money. They give you a cabin you enjoy and a car that holds its value. When you use the interior the way it's designed, you don't just avoid repairs, you keep the experience fresh. You sit down, hit start, and everything still feels right.